Hey friends, it's day 106. I am coming to you. It is Wednesday, so wrestle over the hump Wednesday. So the things that I'm doing for that, I faced the scale. I am up 2 pounds, so that means like negative 17 instead of negative 19. Still can't get to that 20-pound mark, but with all the traveling and the life happening, I'm not really surprised, but I thought I'm gonna go ahead and face it and see where I am before I leave again, so maybe that it will motivate me to stay on track. So other things that I'm doing, I am making paninis for lunch right now, so be doing that instead of eating out. We had some bread in the freezer, so just thawed it out. I'm putting on mine. I might have showed you Miranda's running on plants. I made hers. This is some pepper jelly or pepper butter. That was my aunt's recipe, so I don't have any real peppers right now because, you know, we're in between traveling. So I'm going to use this pepper butter with the hot mustard and the apple slices and some carrot hummus to give it a little more protein. Put that all on the bread and then put it on the panini press and make that. So I made my husband one. I roasted, we had some tomatoes that were about dying, some cherry tomatoes, so I put those in the air fryer and roasted them for 20 minutes, and then, you know, he works out a lot, so he can have more fat than I can, so I put pesto on the bread, and then a little bit of mozzarella, and the roasted tomatoes, and then pressed his on the panini press, so that's what he's having. So other things that I'm wrestling, I think somewhat I've kind of shared with you guys. Life has been really stressful lately. Like everybody in my life is sort of going through something, kind of some little mini crises, except for my siblings. I think they're doing good, but you know, my parents have some stuff going on, and my other friends have some stuff going on. Beefcake's off from work right now, and so we've been doing a little bickering. So I had a appointment with my counselor today, and we just kind of talked about some of the things that I'm doing for stress management. And so one thing that's nice right now is, with the weather being nice, getting out into nature. That's always soothing. Yesterday I met my mom for a walk, and she had my niece, so I got to see her. And then in the middle I went over and spent some time with my bull, and you know, that's always relaxing and therapeutic for me. And then my sister has bought her kids some new show calves, so I went over and I got to spend some time with my nephews and saw some of their new animals. And then they have one of my dad's old retired race horses. Her name's Bunny, and she's really sweet. We can't ride her anymore because her leg, but so she's just kind of a lawn ornament. But I went out to the field and she nuzzled me, and you know, some of the other heifers, one of the new heifers was chewing on my hair, so I had to come home and take a shower before I went to work. But just, you know, that is something that's really nice. Yesterday, if I had known it was going to be so nice, I would have gotten my kayak out and did that, but I was going to work in the evening, so I kind of like, you know, by the time I knew it was going to be nice, did that. But I met my other friend for a walk on the way to work, and that was kind of nice, just spending some time with her and being in nature. We were on a trail that's wooded by some falls and a lake, so it was just nice. So that's kind of what I'm doing for stress. You know, that was kind of some of the things that we were talking about, and some of the tips for, you know, our bickering, and you know, how I can be better, because I am somewhat of a grudge holder, and I am, you know, just like, oh, it's okay for me to say and do these things, but it's not okay for you. And I just kind of realizing that and owning that and doing better with it. So I'm trying, you know, with that. But gratitudes today. Beefcake's hairstylist recommended this BoxyCharm. I had wanted to do one of those subscriptions, and she said, you know, whatever she gets that she doesn't like, she just gifts, you know, for birthday presents or whatever. So I was a little disappointed in my first box. I was hoping for some more like skincare things. I got a lot of makeup, which I am not big on makeup, you know, guys. I've done my 3-minute face for you, but I did get this eyeshadow, which there's some rosy colors that I would like, and I use kind of stick highlighters, but this is powder highlighter, so maybe my niece can teach me how to use it. And then I got a big eyeshadow palette that I will probably gift I may try to, there's like 2 or 3 colors that I would use, so I may try to pop those out of there and then give them to my niece. But there is a brush set, which I could use some new eyeshadow brushes, so I'm sort of excited about those, but they are an ugly orange color that I wouldn't pick, but I don't really care. I mean, I'm not going to accessorize with it anyways, right? So there's that, and then I got some skin serum that I'm excited about trying. So I did get a little bit of skincare stuff, but I was hoping for like hair care products and skincare. So I did I think I did a 3-month subscription on this, so you get a box every month, and it's like, I don't know, $23 or something like that. So really for $23 I did get a good amount of products. So that's gratitude 1. Gratitude 2, Lily, our puppers, isn't feeling very well. She woke up today and I noticed she had some diarrhea going on, so I've been messaging the vet and sending him pictures and kind of going back and forth, and was worried about boarding her again, and he said he thinks she's fine. It's, you know, just related to her protein wasting condition. So I went and picked up some GI food for her, so I'm glad, you know, that we're doing that. And then I'm going to be working this afternoon and get a 12-hour shift in, so I'm, you know, good for that. I've gotten to run some errands. I'm going to the chiropractor. I have a little bit of a headache today, but it's not terrible. So I'm heading to the chiropractor on my way to work, and that's kind of what I'm doing. So I am going to send out metas specifically today to all of my loved ones who are sort of struggling a little bit with this or that. So may you be happy, may you be healthy, may you be at peace, and may you be loved. All right, friends, have a good day, and I will see you tomorrow.